Good morning. I have come to Lower Barnes today near Bishop Auckland. I haven't been here for a while. I was originally going somewhere else today, but it's really hot and really bright. And I thought I'm just going to be met with heat haze today if I went there. They have two really cool bird hides here. One of them is better when it's really bright because it's in a wooded area. So it's quite shaded, so the extra bit of brightness just helps really good. And then there's another bit that's, it might be a bit too bright for there, but I will give it a go. I'm a bit late getting out than I wanted to today, so I'm possibly not going to get all this reserve done today to show you. So I will come back when I plan it properly and come and show you round Low Barnes. But I love it here. It's only like 20 minutes from my house and I never come. Well, I don't come as often as I should really, but I really do like this one hide. It gets really great spotted woodpeckers in it. So I'm aiming today, with the light being so good, to have a go at Pro Capture. On Omsystems, there's a setting called Pro Capture. I don't use it as often as I should. Every time I use it, I love it. But I always find you need to have good light to use it, because especially for the little birds that I mainly use it on, because you need such a high shutter speed to capture them in flight. So this is one of the places when I do come, I do try and do Pro Capture. So that's mainly what I've come to try today, because the light it's really hot, it's really bright, and I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of shots on like from distance, so it's a perfect time to test this. So I'm going to go in now and have a walk about, and I say I'm mainly going to do two hides today. Well, one hide and one viewpoint today. If I have time, I will try and walk it, but I won't be stopping as much as I would normally. So I will see you from inside.
Yeah, I've got that in there anyway, so don't worry about it. Not that we've had. I haven't seen any this year.
So I don't seem to be having much luck today. I got to the first hike that I was really looking forward to, and there was no little birds about. They must, well, I haven't filled the feeders. And persons I've been speaking to said they haven't been fed for a while, so there's no little birds kicking about. And I was really looking forward to spending some time with woodpeckers today. So I'm now walking around the reserve. I went to a hike that I wasn't that keen on last time, and that turned out to be quite good. So I've managed to see some like lapwings and up from there. Got some geese, actually got an oyster catcher in flight. Literally just appeared. Again, I only got a photo of that. But I haven't really took many photos because where it is, it's really hot today. So the heat haze is causing havoc for photos. So I'm mainly just doing some videos to show you what this place is like. But I'm carrying on walking around now. And it's so muggy. So I apologise, I sound so breathy. But I'm just going to walk around and see what I come across. I'm hoping that the other bird feeder area might actually have some food in it. But I'm not holding my breath. I really want to play it with Pro Capture today, and that's not happened. But I am going in the wood bit now, so I'm hoping there might be some birds kicking about in this bit. So I will keep everything crossed, and I will see you from a bit. Well, I'm back in the car. I just didn't have much luck today. It was started off, I was like, when there was no bird food in the hide where the woodpeckers normally are, and there was just no birds in sight. I mean, I know wildlife, you have good days, bad days. You always do. And today was a bad day. But I've been beaten by the heat as well today, which hasn't also helped. It's currently 30 degrees and it is 4 o'clock and it was a hot one. As soon as I got to like the high where you normally see really good stuff and get like the woodpeckers, you get siskins, you get greenfinch, goldfinch, chaffinch, and there was not one little bird in sight. I thought it's going to not be a great day. But I carried on round. I'd met this lovely bloke, bless him. So he took me round to this other hide. Said, oh, it's really good round there. So I walked round with him. Bless him, he was lovely. He was absolutely lovely. He showed me the ropes. And we took me to this hide where there was lapwing. There were loads of geese. Loads of ducks and stuff. I totally can't remember what was there. But I did see this little weird bird. I don't actually know what it is. I want to say it's possibly like a sandpiper stroke dunlin kind of bird. From a distance when it was sat, it looked wheatier, like female wheatier colours. It was brown, it had a stripe. You'll have seen it anywhere, and I'll know by then, hopefully, what it actually was. But I took a picture of the back of the camera of it, and I always check it on like Google Lens, and it always 99% is right, and it just came up nothing. But it was heavily cropped on, and I was taking a picture of the back of the camera, and there was quite a big reflection. So hopefully, when I get the footage on the laptop, I should be able to tell you what it was. So this is not a place that you normally see me from. I am actually back home, and I'm in my office. I literally just said that I was going to find out what this bird was for you and I would put it here. It was too exciting not just to put there what it was. I had to come on and tell you what it actually is. So I put it into Google Lens, which I always check, and it came up with this really rare bird. So I put it on like some Facebook groups. Like, does anyone know what this is? It's coming up saying it's an oriental pratical. And actually it is a black-winged pratical. I hope I pronounced that right. That's just a guess. But that is what this bird actually is. It's been spotted in Yorkshire. No, it was first spotted in Spurn, then has made its way up Yorkshire. And now here it is at County Durham. And I randomly found it. It's only because it caught my eye that it flew different, which is why I spent a bit of time watching it. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe I have found a rare bird in the UK. Like, yes, it's been spotted all week, but I found one in County Durham. I found it. I've reported it on bird guides. I've always wanted to do that. Like, when I tried to get Albert, the black-browed albatross that came to Bempton, it took me 17 visits the first year to get him. And I got him on his last day. Then the following year, I had him 15 times in a row. I can never write it. I have to earn my stripes to get these things. And I got it randomly without even knowing it was even in the UK. So I will cut back to the car and I will speak to you in a bit. So I should hopefully be able to tell you what it is when I get it home. But it just felt, I don't know, something didn't feel right today. It was one of the days I thought, oh, I'll come to Low Barns. I'm guaranteed to get something to share with you today. And I'm sorry. I tried, but I'm hoping to get a few more days out. I'm hoping to get to Bempton. I keep saying I'm going back to Bempton, but sadly we had to have my dog put to sleep last week. So I've not managed to do a lot of stuff. My other dog's really struggling with losing his best friend. So I've spent a lot of time at home looking after him and getting my head around it. I've spent a long time with this little puppy So we've got one puppy left. I say puppy. We celebrated his 15th birthday last week as well. A few days before we lost ours, we celebrated Moo's 15th birthday. So that was really cool that we got to do that with him. But he's now going to start coming out wildlife photographing with me. He can't walk very well, so hopefully on my next video he's going to be actually with me. We've bought him a little push chair so he can come and sit in his chair while I photograph stuff. So that will be cool to have him out with me. But he was originally coming with me today, but as it's 30 degrees, there was no way I could bring him out today. So I'm going to get home and see him. So I'm going to head home now and see him. And I will leave you with some photos, although I think it's probably going to be 2. I only feel like I got a good picture of the heron and a good picture of the oyster catcher. The rest was just videos. So I'll probably leave you with the 2 pictures. Anything else, I will add it on. But I will see you for my next video, and I will see you soon.